Imsak. So imsak, you abstain from food and drink from dawn to dusk, fasting. And then you have to achieve taqwa. What is this connection? I want you to think about this. Think about this. It is a training program. It's a training program. You know, different people, different careers, whatever career you have, there's some training program that's there for you. You want to become a police officer, they accept you, you have to go through a training program. You want to become a firefighter, working with the fire department, you have to go to a training program. And so on and so forth. You want to become a doctor, residency, you have to go through a training program. Everything, training program. Now, for you to achieve taqwa of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, there's the training program. Fasting in Ramadan, abstention. Because there's this connection now, interesting. There's a connection between the body and the soul. The body is this external shell that houses the soul. Many people in many cultures cannot relate to the soul. They live and function as if the body is all there consists of. So eat as much as you want. Do whatever you want to do. Satisfy the urges of the body. But it has an impact and effect on the soul. So there's this connection now between the body and the soul. And you purify this body and it affects the soul. It affects your spirituality. The heart. At the center of your existence, there are channels to the heart. There are channels to the heart that affects the spiritual state of the heart. 7 channels to the heart. For example, your eyes, it's a channel to the heart. What you see, what you look at affects the spiritual state of the heart. The ear, channel to the heart. What you listen to, what you hear affects the spiritual state of the heart. And so on and so forth. Be mindful what you do affect you. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala puts this training program in place. You abstain from things so that you can develop taqwa. And the more you abstain, the stronger your taqwa becomes. Abstain from food, abstain from drinking, abstain from relations with your spouse during the day, dawn to dusk. Abstain from lying, from cheating, from backbiting. All of that now makes this training program more effective for you. You gain more out of it. And so there is the fasting of the awam, the general people, which is just a basic abstention. There's the extra special fasting, which is now, you add to that the fasting of the limbs, fasting of the hands. What does it mean? That you don't use your hands to do anything wrong. Fasting of the feet, you don't use your feet to take you to do something wrong. Yes, fasting of the limbs of the body, fasting of the tongue. Fasting of the tongue. Don't use this tongue to say something wrong, displeasing to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala.